Pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Damn it. Okay, I want you back here now. The admin building has a rooftop terrace. Meet Farida on it.
Copy. Jensen out.
You see, I'm the boss, and everybody else expected me to kill that woman. But obviously he's being used. I mean, the guy was augmented. They're supposed to be purists, so there's something a little bit more going on behind this. And that's what I want to find out. I want to find that Alabama Kush behind this mister and seize the day. Shall I use that? No. I will simply hack my way in. This one is the same setup as the last one.
Access granted.
So much time. Contracts. Extremely important what necessary information to straight up production. Straight up the last request. My colleagues, based on the information gathered from the Nigerian Chambers of Commerce and Industry, I have the privilege to request you for your assistance to transfer the sum of 47,500,000 credits into your accounts. One sum resulted from an over-invoiced contract executed, commissioned, and paid for by failures required by a foreign contract. This action was, however, intentional, and since then the fund has been okay. So this is pretty much. Give me all of your information, and I'll send you some money.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Just a little shaken up, but what about the other hostages? My husband was with them in one of the assembly labs, and I overheard talk about a bomb.
Don't worry, they're safe.
Oh, thank God. When those men surprised us, Mr. Jensen, they should not have been able to get in. With the typhoon being moved in and all, I double-checked the protocols myself.
Yeah, I expect Pritchard's doing the same thing right now. Stay here. DPD will want to question you. But you and your husband should be reunited soon.
Thank you, Mr. Jensen. You're a hero.
Oh, I know. I should kill you right now. But I'll be nice.
Way to secure the terrorist leader, Jensen. Now the bastard's free to spread his lies and cause more trouble.
You
Jensen, you're the guy who was sent in before us? Those hostages owe you a lot. Nice going.
That's what I'm talking about.
Sorry,
Try to
Mr.
get
Ford.
him over here.
The target is on lockdown. I can't let anyone in.
But my wife, she's still in there. I need to know that she's okay.
You'll have to wait until...
My wife, is she all right?
She's fine. A little shaken up, though. Swab will need to debrief her, but you'll see her soon.
I don't know what to say. I think I've given up on her. You're a true hero, man. I'll find some way to repay this, I swear.
There's no need for that. I was just doing my job.
Don't be modest. I didn't recognize you before, but I know who you are, Mr. Jensen. And I know you weren't supposed to be back at work yet. Thank God you are. I'll be in touch. Count on it.
That's awesome. I will take it. Lady sexy.
You made a lot of people happy tonight, Jensen. And not just the men in suits.
It's what they pay me for.
No. They pay you to put corporate interests ahead of people. You found a way to satisfy everyone. Guess Dr. Reed was telling the truth about you.
Megan? What are you talking about, Malik?
Before you were hired, she said the papers were lying about Mexican Town. That you weren't fired from the force. You quit when you realized Protect and Serve had become Protect and Serve the corporate interest. Nice to see she was right. You ready to go?
Hell yeah, girl.
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb in.
It is now 1:06 a.m. Central Time in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, where I am broadcasting from. Thank you for joining me today. All night, we will be listening to 99 Cool FM. Forgive me. Nice to be. Yeah.
New orders just in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
So, how's it feel? Being augmented?
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
You're right. I didn't choose to get augmented. And I still don't know if I would have if given the choice. But today felt good. Surprisingly good.
Dr. Reed said you'd take to them. Said it was in your genes. Just be careful, okay? A lot of people think there's a reason the human body rejects this technology over time.
I didn't peg you for the type who gets caught up in metaphysical debates, Malik.
I'm not. I told you myself, I've got neuro enhancements. I'm just saying the choices we do get to make inevitably have consequences.
Yeah. Tell that to the bastard who did this to me.
I hear you. And you know what? You're not the only person in this place who wants to find him. So if I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Actually, there is something. I want to know about the first attack.
Fine. Ask away.
Did anyone else see them? The men who attacked?
Not well enough to get a description. Pritchard got some fuzzy images off one of the Intellicams, but his tapes were all confiscated by Homeland Security.
Of course.
Homeland? I heard Homicide passed it over to Special Investigations. Detroit Special Investigations.
They did, for the first month. After that, all I really know is the case is still pending, and Mr. Seraph is not pleased.
I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out her whole team. Declan Faraday, Vasily Savchenko, Nia Colvin, even Eric Koss. The labs their bodies were found in.
Were burned to a crisp. I know.
The only reason you weren't caught in the fire was because that retaining wall came down. Saved your life, believe it or not.
So the whole attack was just to destroy Megan's research.
Sure looks that way. Mr. Seraph is hoping to reconstruct it, but it may take months. If he can keep us solvent that long.
You were there that night. What do you remember about it?
That it was chaos. First, everybody figured there'd been some kind of accident, but Pritchard couldn't get a good visual and communications were haywire. Then we heard the explosions. By the time anyone knew what had hit us...
They were gone.
Whoever they were good, Jensen. Special training good.
I've been thinking about why...
Isn't it
No.
I don't think...
We're burned.
The only reason you weren't caught in...
So the whole...
Sure looks that.
Sorry, guys.
I'm gonna find him, Malik. One way or another.
I believe you. And just so you know, when you do, I've got your back.
I appreciate that, Malik, but right now...
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab, right. See you later, then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
Roger that. Good night, Malik.
I am sorry, but that girl there, yep, I do all kinds of nasty to her. Just saying, that's all. Don't know if I mean it, because she is a computer-generated image. But still, if I were in his shoes, I think I might violate her. Yes, I said it. I did say it, and I would have you know, I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Talk's all over the office, Mr. J. You really took care of those Purity First assholes. Wish I could have been there to see it.
I wish you would have been there too.
Hey, boss. I hear that Milwaukee Junction deal got really messy. Lots of body bags? Kinda ashamed, don't you think?
Not at all. Oops. Don't know what it is, but I must close an open door. I am not
Hello?
a person who was born in a barn. What's the news say?
Ugh, I'm just glad it's over.
Fully augmented.
Yes, we all heard. Hopefully I can get out of here soon. Okay. Take care.
Let's talk to you.
Jensen, you were there. At the plant. What happened? How did that monster get away from you?
I let him go.
Hey, Jensen, heard about what happened in Milwaukee Junction tonight. Is it true they were really after the Typhoon?
I heard you were back, but I just didn't believe it. Gosh, you look good.
There's gotta be some candy
Now, that
bars
being
around here
said,
somewhere.
I do hope the UN takes a concentrated look at what happened here tonight.
Mr. Taggart went on to express a sincere desire to stand in front of the General Assembly with David Sarif, united in their cause to find a common ground. Should that day ever come to pass, one cannot help but wonder if millionaire Hugh Darrow, the man whose innovations first propelled augmentation technology to the forefront, will also be present. So far, Mr. Darrow has refused our repeated requests for an interview. This is Eliza Kassan.
All I want is a chocolate bar. Come on. Just give me a damn chocolate bar. Fine. You suck. Okay, so after the tech lab.
I don't buy for a second he was with Purity First. I think someone slipped him into Sandy's group to manipulate